Today, I'm going back to a channel famous topic, Creative Royale. Quick, more detailed recap on what it was. The Creative Royale, or the Battle Royale Island plot in Creative, was added in Chapter 4 Season, no, Chapter 3 Season 4, and it was permanently, keep in mind, permanently removed on May 2nd, 2024, during Chapter 5 Season 2. It was an amazing thing. I mean, a lot of people use it for content, to create fun modes, and just to mess around with all the new stuff we got. I used Creative Layout a lot during its lifespan. I used it so much. Every time I was on Fortnite, you already know, you saw me on Creative Layout, and it was amazing. I don't care how little people played it. It was an amazing move for me personally. I mean, I know you may have different thoughts, but I do care about your thoughts, obviously. But in my opinion, nothing beats the feeling to hop on with your pals and play Creative Royale. It was amazing. It was an amazing feeling, and I just want it back because Colombo, you look recently. Colombo got a second chance at life, even though it took like a couple years. I don't want to wait a couple years for Creative Royale. Better now than later. I mean, they only removed the playlist, not the file, meaning that it can come back at any moment, actually. And maybe Epic can do a second guess, you know? Maybe take another doubt on what Creative Royale could do, you know? Like, how about we give Creative Royale a rerun, you know? Let the community have it. Because I think Creative Royale was one of the best modes, honestly. It was like so amazing. Even though it had restrictions, we had to make do with what we had, and that was the fun of it. It was still fun, but if it does eventually come back, here's what they should have. Number one, a custom weapons maker. They're already working on one, actually. It was gonna come out with this update, but it was delayed, meaning that it is finished. It is possibly finished. All they have to do is just press a button. And maybe they can do that for other things, like, bots, animals, monsters, anything. We could probably have this, Not only that, we could also be able to have more devices in the world. Instead of just the same couple, we can actually have more. With multiple different colorations, multiple new features. And maybe they can enhance the target bot AI so we can have an entire target bot tool. So we can make the target bots do a certain action, so we can make it to our preference. Basically tuning them to what we want them to do, or how they should, behave, which would be very cool. And if we can actually be able to slightly customize them, like physical appearance, that would be very cool. And maybe Epic can just add their own stuff to the mode if they want to. I mean, it's their game. These are all just suggestions, but Creative Royale was just such an impactful mode, and the reason why I know my Creative Royale videos are not doing the best, but I do not care. I'm gonna continue making content because this is a subject that I love, and a lot of other people love it. And I know the topic died down already, but it's better to keep that flame still going so Epic can look like, hey, even though I'm the only person talking about it, people still love Creative Royale. They just don't go they don't go most of their day just talking about it. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, he just keeps doing this, it's so annoying. But you gotta understand, it's a mode that I love. If something you loved got taken away, what would you do? Would you just like, well, it's gone? Would you leave it? No, that's what I thought. You'd probably continue to talk about it. And maybe, just maybe Epic could listen. And I saw a video recently saying Epic is lazy, and it is. All they have to really do is just treat it like a separate mode that can coexist within Creative, so we can get our own so we can get our own stuff, our own unique stuff, separate from what Creative will have. I mean, from what Creative has. I mean, I don't know how. I know the Battle Royale Island is very huge and it's really the main thing, right? And it's difficult for resources. Just treat it like a separate mode within Creative, and you can still have a you instead of just random, instead of updating it once every chapter like they did for Chapter 5 Season 3, which Creative will own major update. They can update it every so often. They can update it every so often, so we can at least still certain features and still continue to get love from Creative Whale. Maybe Creative Whale can actually get its own social media page so they can engage with the community. Epic needs to be more engaging because Creative Whale actually did have a fan base. A lot of the Battle Lab fan base was built into Creative Whale. And we just have Creative Whale back. If they just have to project Creative Whale. That's all they need to do. And with a lot of features, the mode can go a lot better. So I know I say this every vid and it doesn't happen, but please, I pray that you get this to Epic because I'm making so much facts. And I know it's getting annoying how much I keep talking about this topic. But it's something I hold dearly. And I know people are like, bro, it's just a game. Leave it. It's already gone. Womp womp, little bro. I don't care. I love Creative Whale. It was my favorite move. And plus, also, here's another thing. They said they were doing this to improve Creative. In these past updates, I know they've been fixing Creative behind the scenes, but we need content. I know it takes a lot. Come on, Epic. If you just build Creative Whale, and you can at least add stuff that was previously in the game to Creative Whale, or currently in the game. Or at least so we can make our own stuff. So we can have our own version of collab items. Not like collab, but come on, Epic. I mean, it's basically gonna be like modding without UEFN, so it's be simple for the community. Come on, Epic, please. I know you guys are gonna be like, bro, leave it. It's already gone. I'm not stopping until it comes back. I know this video is not gonna get popular anytime soon, but I just hope someone finds it, and I hope an Epic Games employee finds it. And I know that won't happen, but you, my dear viewers, I need you to do this. I don't care if you. I don't want you to like. I don't want you to subscribe at all. I don't care about likes or subscriptions. My only goal is get this video to Epic Games. Now, I will start a campaign again called Justice for Creative Whale. Well, not Justice for Creative Whale, because I was doing when Creative Whale was temporarily moved. It's gonna be bringing back Creative Whale. And it's still Justice for it. I don't care if it's already gone. Epic, we need a second chance. If the first time doesn't go well, second time can be better. Just please, Epic. Just please. That's all I really had to say about Creative Whale. That's really all I had to say about it. It's my favorite mode. Everyone on this channel practically knows that. I mean, I made multiple videos on it lately. That's because, well, I just really want it back. Like, this is serious. I'm not even. I know it's just a mode in a game, but I take this mode so dearly because it was just one of my favorite modes. Now, as we overlook this land, please get this to an Epic Games employee. And to this Epic Games employee, please convince the higher ups. Please just convince them. If you're best, just please show them this video. Maybe be nice and listen to this only content creator who still talk about Creative Whale. I know I am small, but I'm still gonna continue to talk about Creative Whale. I am never stopping, and I'm never leaving Creative Whale. I know it's already gone, but guess I'm gonna be ending the video here. Goodbye, guys. Hopefully this gets to happen.